Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soders for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soders' private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soders, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Soders must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No key.
Have a great night, mister. Hope you have everything you need.
Useless crap.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Fine, I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the rarity of the boy's magnificent heart before.
Well, no needle marks. And you inspected the charts yourself this morning. The liver is in fine condition.
Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart. Oh my! This face, the colors, oh, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness! Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies. You're excused. I need some time alone with my babies. Come back later.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Soders. This is what he sold out the ICA for. With Soders on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Okay, don't think about cigarettes.
Nice to see you. Keep walking.
If only that stupid snow.
Already been a month. Car's been running very smooth.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected?
Good evening.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the
What's up?
hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Genki desu ka?
So what do you do?
Genki desu.
I'm in between
I hope
jobs.
you're enjoying your stay.
Konbanwa.
Hello.
Man, I wish I'd known about her earlier.
What the?
Evidence contaminated, you name it.
Good evening.
As expected. Too crowded and too little heat. Pampered weaklings with their delicate skin. No, I'll pass. Maybe later.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
What are you waiting for? Go! Come on! Chop chop!
I hear you.
Hope you have everything you need.
Wait, there he is, the director. Better catch him now.
But, I mean, most of the time, it's just rubbish. It's really expensive.
I trust your people are satisfied.
Our people, director. Don't forget to put you here.
Of course.
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soders survive. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy clients. But fast-tracking Mr. Soders was a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart at such short notice.
I'm sure you have your ways. Ways I do not need to know about.
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Soders? His resume says retired big game hunter.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose he was in his day. Mr. Soders belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If we find anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that I am.
Good evening.
On another subject?
Good
Not to
evening.
switch topics,
Let me
but
know if you need anything.
I am
I hope
worried
you're
about
enjoying
this.
your stay.
I mean, I have some serious ties to the UK, mainly Scotland, but I don't know where it's going. We need to do something about it, or we're going to see another bubble burst. I mean, with the way the wind is blowing right now, I'm not sure that we're going to be, harnessed by our government, supported by it, not in the same
Miss
way.
Reddington, I just wanted to express my gratitude. I appreciate your
There was an incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to, well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
I just don't want to get fired. If you will excuse me.
Oh, I asked for Hugo, not jellyfish.
That's right. Move on, people.
Training proved calm. It turned out his assistant. He's been taken care of.
Sir,
Needless to say,
Thank you very much. The actual transplant is not until tomorrow. Chief Surgeon says chances are good. If you don't mind me saying so, sir, we are jumping through a lot of hoops for a new operative. I know you have had Soders in your sight for a long time, should the need ever arise. But is it really wise to trust him? I know his type. The man would say anything to stay alive. No, I don't have a better idea. Apologies for being forward.
Could it be? Yes. Thank the spirit.
Hello there.
Jesus H. Christ!
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Enjoying your stay?
Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss you.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs. killing our operatives and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler, Diana Burnwood, are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
The location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47.
Kiora, Ari from Cuban Repair here.
This is bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Today, the 6th installment in the record-breaking teen fantasy franchise, which will be filmed exclusively in New Zealand. Welcome home, and
Enforce it right now. Or yeah, I feel horrible.
What? Max? Maxie!
Max? Gotta be.
Short break. I am Pam Kingsley, GNN News. In a press conference earlier today, Montreal PD confirmed rumors that the helicopter crash, which claimed the lack of shipping local Larson 4 days ago, was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the 5th titan of industry to be murdered.
Mark it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.